What's up, everyone, and welcome to another daily episode where we're going to talk about a new research report by a group of brainiac academics. These geniuses have shown that attackers, the bad guys in dark rooms wearing hoodies, sitting behind laptops trying to hack into your account, well, how these nefarious individuals can track you via your Bluetooth signal. Now, some of you might not actually learn anything from this episode. If not, then check out the big brain on Brad. You already know how dangerous having things always on can be. So if you don't yet have that connection, let me decode for you what these big brains have found out.
Oh, drat these computers. They're so naughty and so complex. I could pinch them.
So yes, a new research undertaken by a group of academics from the University of California, San Diego, has revealed for the first time that Bluetooth signals can be fingerprinted to track smartphones, and therein the meat sacks that are holding said smartphone. The identification at its core hinges on imperfections in the Bluetooth chipset hardware introduced during the manufacturing process, resulting in a unique physical layer fingerprint. To perform a physical layer fingerprint attack, the attacker must be equipped with a software-defined radio sniffer, which is just a radio receiver capable of recording raw IQ radio signals, the researchers said in a paper titled Evaluating Physical Layer BLE Location Tracking Attacks on Mobile Devices. Hey, congratulations! You're doing a great job by wanting to learn about one more way you can be tracked, traced, tagged, and then thrown back in the wild for observation. I appreciate your support by watching my episode about it. If you are new to my channel and have not already, please consider subscribing to my channel and smashing the bell to be notified when I upload new episodes where I give you the daily cyber news, as well as insights into the newest important cybersecurity news stories like this one. With my insights, you can be better prepared to protect your company, your family, and of course yourself against these and other cyber attacks. So, hit the subscribe button now and let's continue to learn about this story together. The attack is made possible due to the ubiquitous nature of Bluetooth low-energy beacons known as BLE that are continuously transmitted by modern devices to enable crucial functions such as contact tracing during public health emergencies. The hardware defects, on the other hand, stem from the fact that both Wi-Fi and BLE components are often integrated together into a specialized combo chip, effectively subjecting Bluetooth to the same set of metrics that can be used to uniquely fingerprint Wi-Fi devices, which are carrier frequency offset, CFO, and IQ imbalance. So since both technologies live on the same chip, if you can measure the carrier frequency offset and IQ imbalance of the chip, then it's being measured for both technologies. Fingerprinting and tracking a device then entails extracting the CFO and IQ imperfections from each packet by computing the Mahalanobis distance to determine how close the features of the new packet are to its previously recorded hardware imperfection fingerprint. Also, since BLE devices have temporarily stable identifiers in their packets, meaning the MAC address, we can identify a device based on the average over multiple packets, increasing identification accuracy, the researchers said. That said, there are several challenges to pulling off such an attack in an adversarial setting, chief among them being that the ability to uniquely identify a device depends on the BLE chipset used, as well as the chipsets of other devices that are in close proximity to the target. Other critical factors that could affect the readings include device temperature, differences in BLE transmit power between iPhone and Android devices, and the quality of the sniffer radio used by the malicious actor to execute the fingerprinting attacks. By evaluating the practicality of this attack in the field, particularly in busy settings such as coffee shops, it's found that certain devices have unique fingerprints, and therefore are particularly vulnerable to tracking attacks. Others have common fingerprints, they will often be misidentified, the researchers concluded. BLE does present a location tracking threat for mobile devices. However, an attacker's ability to track a particular target is essentially a matter of luck. I'll say it again, BLE does present a location tracking threat for mobile devices. Right now, it's too expensive, nobody's really iterated on this, this is just a first proof of concept, but as we've seen with other ways to trace you, to track you, to spy on you, whether it's NSO that we thought they were the only company to have this type of software, and then a couple months later you find out there's another one, and then another one, and then another one. over time, all of this stuff becomes cheaper to produce, becomes easier to use, and pretty soon you're going to have this sitting on a laptop of any type of hacker sitting in a coffee shop just trying to spy on people. So that's the news. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to share and subscribe if you haven't already, and smash the bell if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next episode. Take care.
Don't forget to ride. Farewell.